back, welcome to another video. Today we've noticed a few things. I'm going to pop the bonnet in, obviously you'll see. I'll get to that now, to be fair. I've already put the lever on the inside. We found a few things wrong with our car, so I thought obviously with this opportunity we'd show you some of the things to look out for, doing a bit of a health check in the engine bay to obviously keep an eye out and see what's going wrong. So first of all, with ours, I noticed the other day that the coolant level was running low, so few places to check. This is the 1.4 standard engine, so not the 1.4 turbo. So a good place to start is around the water pump, which is on this car, is this just here. This isn't leaking coolant, however, searching this, it's also led for us to find that the VVT seals, which are these, so these are to the camshafts on the inside of the engine, little sensors that go in just there, they have seals on. We've done a previous video on this before, but this is gone, so obviously that's leaking minor oil, the oil level and that's fine. Obviously again, that's where you check your oil level, put it down, pull it out, wipe it off, dip it back in, pull it out, and it will give you a level. To be fair, I haven't got anything to wipe it with, but as you can see by ours, there's obviously the oil. Obviously the car's been running, so normally you'd wipe that off and then check it again. Obviously you top up your engine oil from there. Your oil filter housing on the 1.4 is there. What we have noticed is while checking this is also where our coolant leak is coming from. As you can see, there's little moisture here, and then if you can get a bit of a thing down the back just there, you can see the residue from the coolant tank. On this engine, you can pop that up, so that's where your coil pack goes. There is a video on that. I'll leave a link in the top right hand corner if you do need to replace that. It is nice and simple, just the 2 bolts wiring off there. This pulls out and then you can change access or gain access to your spark plugs. So we'll pull that down. Common other things to obviously keep an eye on, your brake fluid is just there. Again, take your cap off. You can have that checked to see how much water, because of the type of fluid that it is, it attracts moisture, attracts water, and that can obviously make your brakes fail. And then other than that, you've got obviously your coolant tank, which is what we noticed, which is why we noticed as well that it had a coolant leak. That's obviously for your washer fluid if you was not aware of that. And then a good always check to do on a health check is just quickly get a multimeter and check your battery. This is the standard battery that came on the car. This is a 2015 Vauxhall Astra. It's never had a battery change. If you look after them, they are okay. I recommend having them replaced every now and again, just to obviously not have any issues with the battery running flat. But if you do look after them or you do drive them regularly, you shouldn't have any issues. Another thing that you'd normally check is your air filter. Make sure that all of your cable connections are all plugged in. You will find that, again, I get quite a lot of comments and stuff like that. There are a lot of plugs that are just standardly around like that. They basically build the car and then put an engine in the car, so depending on what options the car has got or the engine type, they'll be already plumbed into the vehicle, and then they'll just obviously connect if and what. But yeah, just something nice, quick and easy to obviously keep an eye on. We've obviously noticed a few minor issues. Obviously, unfortunately for us, they are all just from Vauxhall themselves. You can't get them anywhere else. But yes, I know that this hose here that's connected to obviously this unit that's leaking of ours is quite a common issue. If you can, the part number there is 565563897. That is just for the standard. I don't know whether that's the same for the 1.4 turbo, but yes, other than that, it's just a something to keep an eye out for, making sure obviously you're monitoring your car or obviously getting it checked over by someone. But I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If it's helped out in any way, please don't forget to obviously leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you all in the next one.